a little bit of a connection issue here, but we're back live, so it's all good. And I mean, it's been a big day as well for ski cross. So, and I'm extremely happy to have a man here with me who I would say is the man of the big events because he won gold at the last Olympics and then another gold at World Championships. And I mean, tomorrow he's going into the event as, the absolute, man to watch. So I'm super excited to have you, Ryan Regetz. So, hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. It's
Awesome.
been a long day so far. We were watching the ladies ski cross and was a great race and quite successful with the silver medal for Fanny Smith and Switzerland.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, maybe we can quickly talk about the women's podium. Can you maybe walk me through the top three and give me
Yeah, of course.
some
So
information?
Donny Meyer, the German, she won. Had a very dominant. Oh, look at that! Very dominant start to finish, run from run to run, and was just doing so amazingly great. So she well deserved it. She really stepped up her game this season, especially in the last few races. And she noticed, oh, Sandra Naslund is actually beatable. And look what she did today. She's crowned herself Olympic champion. So well done for that. And in
Yeah,
second place, Fanny Smith. She's a warrior.
yeah,
This is her fourth or fifth Olympic Games. Third time she's making a medal is absolutely ridiculous. She had great skiing, was smart, and just worked really hard in every run to bring home silver for herself in Switzerland. And in third position, the most successful of the last couple of years, right? Of course, Sandra Naslund has been dominating the World Cup circuit when she was healthy, and obviously came back from an injury last or for this season. And she's just such a great skier. She's extremely explosive, technically great, and yeah, it was a hard fight. Obviously, my heart beats more for Switzerland than it does for Sweden. But I'm really happy for her because she's she's skiing so solid and so consistent over the past years, and it's only correct that she makes a medal here. It's the bronze one. I don't think it matters. It's a medal at the biggest event in our sport. So well done
yeah,
to all of those three ladies.
absolutely. I mean, you mentioned some injuries on, and you went through pretty like tough time as well, right? After the last Olympics, I think you had a quite a long injury break. What happened there?
Yeah, it was my best season after the Olympics. Um, I mean, I won the overall globe, the Olympics, and then had a great summer preparation. Was in the States for 3 months. Then came back, was ready to go hard for the season. And in the third race of the season at the home race in Arosa, I tore my ACL, second one. And that was a really shitty rehab. Sorry for the word expression there, but
That's all right.
it took forever to get back. And
Mm,
just after such a season where you're at the absolute peak and then falling in a bottomless pit is very depressing and was a very difficult time to get out of there because it's obviously as an athlete you just want to do sport and perform
mm,
and do what you love, which is moving around and skiing, competing, or just being able to do all day activities. And the rehab was really slow. It didn't heal up well, and then your mental state isn't getting better as well. So it was kind of a vicious cycle. It didn't get better, and so after I think 14 months, I was able to have my World Cup comeback, which is so many races missed, and that was just for the second half of the season before. Um, that was rough, but I mean I came back with the goal after the injury. The only goal I was working towards was working towards the World Championships. That turned out well, and now I'm reigning world and Olympic champion and coming here for my second Olympics. I'm very excited to be here. Puts certain pressure on, right? Being the one to watch with being able to perform at the last few big events. But I mean, I know what I'm capable of. I think others as well, and it puts me
yeah.
in a really good position because I've been here before. I've been able to win it before, and I'm just going to go out there and try and give it my all.
Absolutely. And you mentioned your mindset also during the injuries. And do you maybe have like a inspiration or what kind of helped you through the deep or like the tough times? Do you maybe have
Well, I was
inspirational.
visiting. Oh yeah, sure. I was visiting psychologists, mental coaches, sports
Mm.
psychologists, all sorts of different therapy forms to help me get back on track. And die Kurve gekratzt, as you'd say in Germany. I've made it onto the positive and the brighter side of life again. It was really important, but I mean, it's understandable that you fall into a hole after an injury, or for me. But obviously, I was able to mature a lot in that time and grow, self development, and so I'm really happy in one way it did happen. Just because I am the person I am today due to all things which have happened in the past, and I'm quite happy with the person I am. So yeah, it's a tough
Yeah,
one when you're injured, but like
absolutely.
a roller coaster, it always comes back around.
Yeah. Do you maybe have one advice for people who are going through that as well at the moment? Like, yeah, tough times, becoming maybe like fourth at the Olympics or even injuries?
Yeah, so I think what's important, the times will pass. If it's rough or if it's great or amazing or sad or anything, it will go past sooner or later. So it's always going to be an up and down, and it's nice if it's mainly in the positive, but that's never going to be the case. And it's just good to know that whatever you're going through, it will pass.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty beautiful saying. But we also have to talk about, because I have watched a few ski cross races. I'm not too much into ski cross because I'm more park and pipe side. But when I watch ski cross, sometimes I'm like, these guys are just insane. Like they're just racing down that hill. But how much is it actually like strategy and like proper race strategy, or is it just insanity and you just like go full send?
I think a lot is instinct. So yes, we are crazy, but then again, I say that about the aerials and the moguls and the half pipe guys and the big air guys as well. So I think it's what you're used to feels normal, and the rest kind of seems a bit crazy. Also, ski jumping, don't want to keep them out of the crazy part, right? We're used to it. We train for this. This is our sport, and
Yeah,
yeah, it's a lot of tactics for sure. However, everything can change in an instant, so it's never anything goes to plan unless you win absolutely every race from start to finish, or every heat from start to finish. So it's a lot of tactics, a lot of instinct, and just being willing to take a certain amount of risk.
yeah. So is that willingness to take a lot of risk your strategy for tomorrow to win another gold?
My strategy for tomorrow is be smart and be fast, and do my very best, and everything else is going to be well, I can try and ski my line and be smart in a
Yeah,
tactical sense of way, but how it turns out, I mean, you need a lot of luck as well in our sport, because that's just part of the game.
yeah.
And if everything goes well, then yeah, I hope I'll be competing for the best possible result, but it's a long way to go.
Absolutely. And I mean, I think we do have like a who to watch tomorrow, so maybe we can have a look at that. And I guess it's pretty clear who we should I watch tomorrow. So I am actually really excited because I have not seen your race yet, but tomorrow will definitely be the first one that I'm going to watch, and I'm really excited about that because you have already had some really cool input. And yeah, I'm really excited to watch that event. Um, and yeah, I mean, thank you so much for taking time to speak to us because, as I said, you have finals tomorrow, and I'm sure you have to prepare yourself a little bit. Is there maybe something they always do to prepare yourself for finals?
Well, there are a bunch of things. It starts with the lucky underwear, which are right here. So, ta-da, ta-da. They're not used yet. So,
Very good.
I think it's just, I am a bit superstitious. So every kind of race or big event, I come up with something. And some commodity was a sock, which I wore at night, and the lucky underwear have been part of my journey for a long time, and I was able to pension the first set after the Olympics, and then was able to pension the next set after the World Championships. So these are brand new. Got them for my birthday, and I hope I'll only have to wear them once in my life.
There you go. I mean, you got everything then for tomorrow. You have your strategy, you have your undies, so nothing can go wrong. Thank you, thank you so much for joining today, and also you guys for joining the show tonight. And I am really excited for tomorrow because obviously tomorrow we do have ski cross finals and we do have half pipe women's finals. So that is definitely two events that we do have to watch, and also aerials team finals. So it's going to be a big day here in Livigno, actually, which is pretty excited, and cross country as well. So yeah, make sure to tune in onto the second last day, I believe, at the Olympics. And we're also hosting another show tomorrow at 6. So I hope I'm going to see you tomorrow again. And thank you guys for joining us tonight. Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ryan.